Of course, BBL with a great deal to do here. This game could mean a great...
Okay, like, bro. These guys are so ass, bro. It's been one round, but look at the way they played that showers, bro. That shower swing. Why are they swinging like that? Why did they swing like that? Why did he, like, pull out his knife and quick switch? Also, if you want to see my coffee, you can't. I'm trying to, like, I mean, there's no point in me showing you, but
I like how BBL, after they got those
it's
kills,
just,
they know
yeah,
that the
I
spike's
don't know.
down,
There's no point in
but
showing
they
you. You can't even see it.
instantly give it up. And what they're doing right now is they're playing retake on both sites. They're just waiting.
It's fire though.
For
This one
GIANTX
always
to
wakes me
next
up,
play,
but
collect the spike, move into a site potentially, and then
also,
actually
this Giants
go for
team
the
is
plans. And
fucking.
when that
I don't
plan
even know what
starts
they're
coming
doing,
in,
bro.
They have the numbers.
That was
5
unreal.
versus 2 for BBL. That's what they want to play here with.
Yeah, nice amount of discipline.
They somehow blundered for. Somehow they didn't even look confident even on pistol round. First round of the game, they don't look confident.
Looking to try and take that player down, but again, really well disciplined, playing kind of, as I said, paired up.
I love how GIANTX will always play the round timer down to 10 seconds though. No matter what round it is. It could be eco round, pistol round, gun round. They always love playing around to 10 seconds just to get dominated.
30 seconds
The thing
left.
I'm looking for is the stun nade. As soon as that spike gets tapped on the site, that's when that combo is going to come in.
Should be able to get a free plant though, actually.
GIANTX
No,
should look for
Cutioner
a
has
kill
naded in that plant.
before they
Yeah.
go for it.
It's just whether or not they get allowed that. You can see that Hoodie's the one trying to lean a little forward.
Good
for
nade.
GIANTX. The paint shell already went through
Neither
as well,
plant.
so you can see them trying to
Nice.
time, but we're down to 10 seconds. They've got to make a move here. They can put bodies on the line. Cutioner,
Nah, dude, Cutioner, bro.
beginning and Andalusia flawless towards ult.
Oh
And he's got
my
the right
god.
foul, and this is his area.
I'm mind kidding. If I'm
Coming
Cutioner, I'm just running through the showers with my Vandal. I don't even care. I would just farm all the ecos. They'd run through. Are you?
Walking the smoke. Okay, they take him
Okay,
down, but a
that
quick
worked.
fill of the void. Kushner, I don't know how close he is to that ult, but it's going to be right
Respect
nearby.
if they run through, though.
Rifle can be filtered
That's actually
back
pretty
through.
respect.
Everything looking good. No harm, no foul. That's a tricky shot to
Nice.
defend. This is comfort for BBL.
Probably.
Oh, that was lovely. What
Well, he's got it now.
yeah, he's
I'd
got it
assume
now.
the first time we'll see the Viper
This
nerf.
round, but I quite like that from GIANTX as
We're
well.
about to see our first
Paranoid
international event where
incentive
Viper
a lot
isn't,
to
like,
try and
broken.
Control that shower area. Maybe putting that on
Viper's
the
been
flank, whereas
broken
he
for
knew
3
they were
years.
one away from that ult. But again, they gambled a bit of a stack. They put the additional third body towards the B site, so now they have to kind of play this one back through. BBL showing
one
some
second.
patience
I
here,
need to
sitting
cut my
towards
alerts.
CT. Site should be now cleared. A little bit of a pre-take almost. They're just trying to test the early waters. Cloud, lovely word from him. And it comes
What?
all around
What's
to
that?
the wrong side of the map.
Let's
Get
stop
that
acting
third
like the
player
coaches even
away
care.
from where they're heading.
They obviously
Bit of
don't
a
want to
default
win.
Start with heavier intention towards
Yeah,
B,
that's
but
not true.
again,
They don't
early
want to.
showers
It's not that they don't want to
from
win,
Kushner.
but they already know.
Gonna be
It's
tested
their
quite
0-4. There's no point
consistently
even.
with Purpo.
This match has no meaning to them.
Snag the ult orb.
Right, chat? GIANTX has no chance of making playoffs,
Looks
right?
like we're, you know, in store for the first
I mean,
round.
in words of her, it's
That's
very
gonna be the,
unlikely,
you
I
know,
think.
Work the clock a little bit. I know on pistol round it kind of went
super
the
unlikely.
distance, but
That was
only
zero?
because it was
Okay.
a 2-on-5 for a minute.
Lucky.
Yeah, caution being shown there. Flash is just going to be behind the smoke, so not going to get everything they wanted, but they can retake the space still. Flash decent enough to clear this close angle.
We are getting Kushner to early pivot over towards B. He does have the rocket ready to be used. The problem is, if they do win a little bit, if GIANTX does a little bit of like a
Be long
jab
control?
towards B and then go A here, it looks like that's what they're doing. It means Kushner's not going to be out of
Oh, wait,
position.
Purpo.
And to almost make matters somewhat worse,
Look at Edgar.
question mark to it. Actually, the
Oh, he
TP
lets
being
him up.
taken is kind of big. That gets put on the right side of the map.
Oh,
I
wow.
don't
They're
know
going to go
whether
back
they
A
know this or
on?
not. And no pressure being felt from
With his
Kushner
3-8
on
from
B,
BBL,
coming through
though.
Hookah. They're starting to believe in this, and they're right to. This is where the action's coming. And Braid, the perfect place, set into motion by Pora. The swing comes down, and Hoodie on the trade. The spike does get dropped. This is tricky. It was a 2v2 on the side, but Pora still
Doable.
in a great
It's winnable.
position. Could control this.
Oh,
stunning
nice try,
from
dude.
Hoodie. That was all on Hoodie, and he's that ult, as you highlighted, still in play, but they need an opportunity to use it, right? A moment. So they've gone for an aggressive start, right? Straight down middle. And GIANTX seem aware
There's
of this.
two
Either a
people
step's
holding
been
hookah
heard or
push.
something's been noted.
I swear
Because
I've
both
seen
players
BBL do
now
this
paying
exact
attention
same
towards
eco
this.
round. Where they push hookah and they hold. It's actually really strong.
Space up towards Octagon, but it is
Just
still
to hold
gonna
the
be
space so when the enemy team starts walking back into market, they just get
controlled by
decimated.
Cloud. And a player I want to keep my eyes on.
I have
as well.
100%
Cloud
seen this
is
before,
one
though.
of the highlight players in my mind when it comes to
Just see
GIANTX.
Brave throw a
Need
long
to see him
smoke here, though.
performing well here.
He should throw a long smoke.
Looks like the regroup has happened. Para hears this. They know. There could be a really big backstab coming
Yeah.
out.
Timing's everything, though. Keep in mind where Hoodie is as well, so could be a little offset on the timing, but they have players in the right place. The positioning,
Oh.
I mean, Brave still got his, right? But they couldn't make it out of the site. Bit of a trade here.
What?
Easy, what a shot! Back to
How
back
is this a
now.
2v1?
Hoodie all on his own, and he was the last man. The back line, they know where he was. And the
41
spike
seconds.
Deep in BBL's control. Rifle in Pora's hand, still a utility, still a flash. Reezy's got a lot as well to work with. This is huge. Now they got to be patient though, make him work for this.
I mean, this would
They've
be
got to work in
stupid.
unison as well. Can't take too many risks, but they might have lost beat as to where he is. So taking a bit of a quieter stance here. 20 seconds, he has to get that spike. Gonna try and give himself the cross. Looking for that first
Nah,
player.
there's no way you
They're
win this
making
round,
him
Hoodie.
really work for this.
He has
Sitting
aftershock for the
towards
plant,
elbow,
too.
Not even challenging this,
As soon as he plants the bomb, he's getting
waiting.
aftershock,
He
no?
has to make the
Yeah,
safe
come on.
choice.
So tough.
There's no good option here.
Good stun.
And if he comes out of this alive,
Good
it'll be a
aftershock.
miracle, being forced away from the angle, the flash to follow, but he's got maybe a fair 1v1.
No.
Reezy a little isolated here, up on the top.
No.
Hoodie, he's gonna find it. No trade for Reezy, and he's still only got that Sheriff. Gap closing towards the side. It's a gamble, and it's perfect
Oh
for
my
Hoodie.
god.
Excellent.
How did-
Just those Sheriffs and
I guess
Seekers.
the idea
That's a very light
was-
purchase from BBL.
I
Coming
don't
back in
know.
with the buy now. Let's see what we've got here. Seekers coming through, the ult from Purple as well. He's going to take early elbow control, but swing towards sight. Back of sight, there's 3 players and 3 victims. The paranoia was perfect.
Wait,
Purple
GIANTX
Cloud
are
and Yusin
looking
take the
fucking
site
revitalized
in
right now.
Absolute outstanding fashion. You can't ask for a better site take than that. This is a save. Straight away.
Yeah, once you lose 2 players like this, it's
Purple,
instantly
by the way,
a
this pickup,
sus round.
I think
You
they
have
picked
to
up in the
save
middle of the
unwinnable
season.
Situation.
Did they pick up
And it was
Purple in the
a
middle
good
of the season or
attack
or in
concept
between
here from
kickoff and
GIANTX. They got the Yoru ulti
split
running
1?
in, getting the information of everyone, and then to follow Paranoia. We saw Fitinho throwing a raise grenade in the back there. So as these guys go for a little bit of a
Split 1 start?
little
Okay.
bit of a hunt from GIANTX.
I was gonna say this
because
Purple,
they're
I feel like
getting
Purple as a
momentum.
player is
It's
actually
a
pretty
top-sided
good.
map. They've got a double
afford it.
duelist
I forgot where
spot.
region
Yeah,
he's from. Is he
absolutely, they can
Russian?
afford it, and it'll
I know
help them get closer to
Cloud
the
should be
ultimates as well. I
Russian,
think these ultimates
Redgar
are
should
really
be
important.
Russian.
If Fitinho can get his rocket, that would be a really big deal.
Let's see if he can
There's
make
3
one.
Russians on
We
Giants?
see the Braves putting up a wall of resistance if he can. They are closing the gap a little here. Let's see if they can keep these rifles.
I like Purple. I think
Now,
Purple's
it
the best
looks
player on this
like
team.
If Economy's in a fantastic
I forgot the other team
place,
that's 0-4,
Fitinho
but
2 away from
there's
the
2
ult.
teams
You
that are
already have
0-4.
Red Guards there and Hoodies. Yes, they did burn Purples and Clouds, but that's fine. That's secured them a pretty valuable round just
Koi,
a moment ago.
damn.
So a default is going to
I feel bad for them. I feel bad for Koi and any team that's 0-4. It's just so sad.
Buy or a buy with just a weapon or 2 here. You want to
Same with
identify where
MIBR
they are. You
Furia.
want to see if they are making those more aggressive moves.
They should make it. They should make like a mini tournament for all those teams. MIBR Furia, GIANTX, Koi,
BBL's doing on their defenses. They're way too split. They're not trying to do any all-in plays.
and then
this is a
DFM
perfect
bleed.
round to do that. They have 2 rifles.
get a
saved,
6-man
and then
tournament
everyone else is
going.
on Sheriff and Stinger. This would be a perfect opportunity to do like a 4-1 stack and just gamble a site. And this dog is going to show everything that they need to see for them to get the shift over. But
Yeah, we can call it. We can call it the mid off. I'm down for that.
Now, Breeze is in danger. And
BBL
again,
cannot
you're
hold
looking
this
at who
B-bomb
else is
side,
here.
though.
The rifle, yeah.
What a
Breezy was
shot.
just swept aside.
What?
He did take one with him, but still, it's on.
Look how
board.
late Redgar is Hookah though.
Noted. I mean, he's smoked off.
Look how
but
late he is.
There's a late lurk coming his way as well. That's in the form
Is
of
Poro
Redgar,
ready
so
for
we'll
this?
Be a little careful because that rifle could be a fantastic upgrade for him. Massive to get. That's elite.
Oh,
and brave
no,
ones.
look at
Look
how
actually
late-
Poro finds
Redgar is
Fitinho.
10 years
So
late.
this
Poro's
ball
gonna-
has not worked well so
No way.
far. GIANTX going to need a couple more bailouts here. You can see Poro trying to have a little bit of a battle with Redgar, but Redgar wins. TP gets some real damage done.
Okay.
Brave and Elite making
2v1.
that value known. They were the 2 that had the
This time it's
rifles.
Cloud
They
in the
had to be
2v1.
ones to make the change.
They can't throw this,
13
right?
seconds,
Yeah, they can't throw
and
this. This
Cloud's
is
gotta be
impossible.
careful. This
10
guy is
seconds
a
left.
god though, but he's only got 8 seconds. He has to commit to this. He has to do something.
Yeah.
And Brave getting closer by. The execution squad makes it, and they bring those rifles to the right. I think GIANTX are struggling overall. I mean, the season has been rough for them. Those kind of 2-1 results never in their favor. On the other side, of course, BBL with a lot of pressure. Speaking of pressure, a quick escape.
Oh, nice
The
showers
evacuation
crunch, but
run
unfortunately,
And the double
off
TP
Purple has a
can't
TP
coming
to get
from the
himself
back.
out of it,
That means
and they get a
B-side
free
is
B-bomb
completely
site.
exposed. And I think
Completely free
GX
B-bomb
knows
They know
site.
this,
They
yeah.
know it.
Well, they're trying to commit to this. Pora's managed
Oh,
to
hell
go
nah.
ahead, but that
Oh,
power
hell
outside
nah.
again, we've seen this
Oh,
before,
hell
it's
nah.
worked
No
well.
way.
Didn't get to close down in time, and actually Purpo a little off timing on that, but Fitinho...
Well, that's actually a
able to
pretty
secure
huge
the
kill.
site. You're hearing the ults, right? Fitinho flying forward, finds Cushion,
Nah, Giants played this round really well.
This now becomes not unwinnable,
They
but
knew they
nearly.
the shower CP, so they know
Nearly.
they're
This is so
heavy
difficult
A,
to
so they
back
just
in.
take the
There's
site and they
no
take
foothold
deep
towards
spawn
that B site.
as a reaction from GIANTX.
it's tough when
Okay.
you just lose B site like that. It's almost like an
On some real shit, GIANTX, I'm sorry that you guys figured your shit out once you guys already lost. So that just means that GIANTX probably they went 0-4 this season because of the pressure, because this is good Valorant. It's basic, but it's basic for this level, but it's way better than they've been looking. They weren't doing the simple things like that. Yeah, nah. I feel that GIANTX 100% could have been like a playoff contender team.
Fitinho, fantastic work from him. 4 in this round. Again, trading that initial problem when Purpo fell, and then just
At
controlling
Curry,
the site
someone in chat said
perfectly.
you were
Really
looking
lucky
Mexican
to make it out of
today.
here alive.
What does that even mean, bro?
Already
What does
they're
that even mean?
very
How do I?
nearby
What does that even?
Cloud.
What are you
We have a
talking
little
about,
bit of a
bro?
glimpse here. Bitty on the hunt. Yeah, Reezy just paranoia play towards showers, often gifted over just to allow Fatinho that
New GIANTX are playing with so much more pace.
Smoke towards heaven. It feels like
It
it's
is
very early
unreal.
commitment to this, and it is. Purple chasing
Nice, Purple.
very quickly there. 1-for-1 trade out. He's taking a lot of space though. That's site control 1.
Worth.
Yeah, absolutely. We'd be happy with that. Pora does have his ult, so wondering if that's considered here.
Good stun. Aftershock's bench now.
Rough to try and
Yep.
close gap to
That guy
this,
should be
though.
dead. Patino.
Ults in.
Yeah.
No plant yet.
Blasted.
Pora clears Fatinho. Good trade for Cloud.
Brave.
Side control not
I don't know
fully
what gun he
gone
had.
over yet by either side. Reezy gonna tip the scales. It's BBL. They're winning back on the site. That little bit of
One for a VOD review.
yeah, that's one to look back on because it did feel a little disconnected. And again, if you're going to sacrifice Purpo for all that space, you better bloody use it. Now, the ult on the other side's come through for Elite, so he's going to try and take away all that early access towards A, right? That's just an early bit of control. Reezy's got contact towards B long. No eyes towards showers, but you can see that deep hold coming out from Kushner. So they've got everything somewhat wrapped up, but I want to see if they can keep control of this. As GIANTX have been pretty good at the push and pull on this map. And wow,
What a
okay,
shot.
just finds Pora.
And that's
Purbo
also
has
the
your
breach
rule
ulti
too.
Gone. Pora
Breach
has
ult
sitting on
gone,
that
your
for a
rule
couple
obtained
rounds
for
now. No chance
GIANTX.
to use that. I do wonder if GIANTX is going to go back into A. They did use the Skydog at long B, so they're not going to have that to clear out the Viper. But what they do have
Don't
is the Euro
overcook
ulti,
GIANTX.
and that
Please do
could
not
be a
overcook. You
great
have 2
combination
ultimates
with
that
the
are
Seekers
pretty
from the
much
sky as
guaranteed
well,
wins
and
if
they
you
might
use them
just
correctly.
target focus that
Please
Viper
just
on
group
the
up
defense. It doesn't look
and
like
not throw.
they're
Okay.
gonna
See, this is the problem when you overcook.
Great.
Okay,
he's got
luckily
coffee.
they use Sky ult
Oh,
though.
that's so
They're gonna win the
unfortunate.
round.
And
They're gonna win the
look
round.
at-
Wait, what?
They've just completely drifted past each other. Again, he doesn't kind of get all that punished for this. Purpo's done really well. He's cleared a lot of space
Listen,
here.
okay, it ended up
They pulled the
working though.
rotation.
I
They've
think it
got,
ended
the
up
red
working, but
carpet is
there was a
rolled out
timing
towards
where
B.
that
There's no one to
round could have
stop
been
them
really
here.
bad.
The only real factor is maybe that you've got.
Why wouldn't you just
Brave
Sky
on a
ult and
really
Euro at the
deep
same
lurk. I
site?
don't know if the timing's even going to be valuable here, but
They know Brave's around here somewhere.
Yeah.
The Seeker caught him. He just needs to make sure that the timing.
You just Euro ult the A B bomb site and then
he's
it's
thinking
whatever. It
Brave's
doesn't
not
matter.
through hookah. Oh, this could
They
be
faked
really
using
weird.
2 ults instead
yeah,
of
the
just
timing's
taking the
a
site.
bit bizarre here. Hoodie got the better of him. Okay, so that's a clean slate, and now the pressure towards CT is really focused. They don't have to be too worried about elsewhere. They've got a 2v4. Everything is very comfortable. And BBL just being really
One
locked
misclick
down
spawn
here,
on this
Josh.
post
They
plan
are
is
not
insane.
finding what they need. I mean, the scoreline is still
This is an attack side
relatively
of
close,
comp though
right?
from
We've
both
got,
teams.
what is it,
Double
4-6
duels
now,
for
but still,
GIANTX,
it's a competitive
double
scoreline,
initiator
but the way these
for
rounds look,
BBL.
GIANTX are having their
This
way
is
with
an
this
attack side of comp,
This
I
was a
think,
bit
for both
unlucky, though,
teams.
For BBL,
Yeah.
Pora getting, Purpo shot 3 bullets, I think, through the Viper wall, and he found Pora right.
Defense
in the
bind
head,
is so
and that's
weird.
Instantly,
That's the ult,
breach ulti
yeah.
gone. That, and then you have the.
Listen, Breezy
It will
again,
be
could forced
terrible
away
for them.
So early progress, kind of standardized approach now. Coutinho relatively far up.
BBL don't
front,
even
but
wanna
no
contest this
commitment
B-long
behind
control
this.
anymore.
Again,
They
third
got
player
scared
this
after the
time,
first
BBL
round.
Opting to put them towards that B site.
It's looking like GIANTX is running their anti-eco setup that they have, where the controllers are holding the A push, and then you got the double duelist with the Sky just working. towards long
Every
B,
team
trying to
I've
figure
watched
out
on this
what's
Euro
going
comp,
on,
the Euro race
figure out
comp,
which
including
side to go.
Sentinels and
Last
every
time they
other
did this,
Cloud9 and
they
beginning
actually
and
five-man
kickoff.
grouped B.
This
They didn't have
composition
enough info,
always
and they ran
fails on
dual
Vine for some
stats. So
reason.
let's see
Like in
kind of how
theory,
they
it's
play with
good,
this.
but
It
it's been
looks like
failing
they
for
might
every
try
good
to take
team.
this and hit the TP back to A. The
What is this
controllers are in
Sky
play
Flash?
for that.
Yeah, toying with
Is
that
he playing
expectation,
anti?
they're
I can't
considering
tell.
it's the same as last round. I kind of like this late look for information, but Purpo again has found Brave, so already GIANTX with a man advantage. Do they now continue towards the B
What?
site? They might do now.
How did
Fatinho
Cloud not
gonna
rip
find
a
the
single
head of
Sky
Reezy.
Flash there?
It's on Pora, and just one by one, they're just playing in towards us, trying to catch him in the heels on the TP. Oh,
Oh
Fitty!
my
What
God.
a shot! A big backhand there to Pora. But the rotations didn't fully come in, so Kushner and Elite are still around here. There is still an opportunity. It's on Elite, really. How much can he achieve from this one?
Wait.
Hyper-focus towards Kushner. The paranoia doesn't land. He's still got 2. Kushner giving them a lifeline, maybe a chance here, but Elite's going to
Oh
go
my God.
huge if he wants this. A 1v2,
TP, no?
it's not impossible. 15 seconds.
Molly?
Plant, they want it. It's a priority. Has to
El
come in
Molly?
here. Cloud unaffected by the utility. And Hoodie
Wait.
just gonna slip away a little safer here. Does he have util for the post plant? He does.
No. Does he have orb
How
for
he plans a
bomb?
Flash too. Really difficult.
Where's the
for
orb
Elite.
chat? Oh, he doesn't have orb for bomb though.
So much to
It's over.
clear. Doesn't quite know.
Molly
where
U-Haul?
Hoodie
Yeah.
is. Making a bit of a gamble. He's got to try and get this one towards half. Might have given himself that one, but the flash doesn't make it through the wall. Huge opportunity now. Elite, you know they had to check that. Cloud had to put his body on the line. And now a chance to defuse. Hoodie is straight under his nose. Elite clutches the hell up. That was outstanding from him.
What the
And again,
fuck?
What are you meant to do about that? That one
What the
flash
fuck?
meant the Cloud had to
How
body
did they
check
throw
and
that
see if it
round?
wasn't a full defuse.
Yo, how did these guys throw that round, bro?
Oh, man.
What
So
the
many
fuck?
things went wrong there. You had such a big advantage.
The thing is, GIANTX are playing that round so good up to that point. They are playing way better than they have been in the past. But that is just a BBL round. Nice shots by Kushner. Dude, what the? How did this guy miss the sky flash?
Everything about that was so clinical. It was really well played by BBL in that retake, and that is where their strengths are. They've been in those situations so many times that they're able to pull those out. GIANTX need to tighten up.
This is... I'm wondering if this is now maybe a little momentum builder as well, a little bit of a confidence builder off the back of that, keeping the scoreline within touching distance.
Oh no!
Again, a little bit of a speed up.
This B-Long fight's over. They lost the stun. Yeah, BBL are getting shit on a B-Long.
This is going to be gutting for them. Brave on the trade, finds Coutinho, and it's just a brawl towards Long. So much on the line for it.
One off of your roll.
Time this game, I don't think. He's had that for so many rounds.
Yeah, Pora hasn't used his breach ult once this half. Unreal.
Not being able to set up anything with a trap.
That is unreal. He hasn't used his breach ult once.
Play as well again here could have been a great combination. So again,
So the thing is, I think the reason why he's holding onto it there instead of ripping the before he uses his breach ult because he doesn't want to waste it on the Yoru who can just CP out.
Gonna go and dry without.
But they actually committed more than Yoru there. So the breach ult would have been good.
30 seconds BBL have been playing like deep on site. They haven't been playing all that close by, so maybe an opportune moment.
Blocking up U-Haul, yeah.
So
nice shot.
What was that?
Red guard coming in showers. Is he a threat?
Besting his opposing number.
Oh, good backside take.
Rocket comes out, and now time's a factor. Bye-bye, that's two. BBL.
10 seconds.
Oh my god.
Red guard
1v2, chat. Red guard 1v2.
There's nothing more to be done from three. I don't.
Reezy?
Wait, I think it was just afterwards.
Oh.
Oh my god, it's a 1v1. He's got a 1v1, but does he have the timing right too? Redgar, this is outrageous from Redgar!
Reezy is throwing, bro. This Reezy guy just threw so hard.
Good info early from Cloud's jump spot there, and we're seeing
Damn, no heal on Reezy? Really?
They had really aggressive.
If I'm playing Sky in pro play, I am 100%.
But they're just over rotating here, and it might play out into their favor. If this is a
they're refighting B-Long.
BBL commits.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it could. GIANTX doing serious damage here. You can see Purple wants a bit more.
What?
Maybe a little over the top here.
Wait.
Be careful to not allow opportunities.
What the fuck is happening right now?
Making sure things don't spiral out of control.
I actually have no way. I can't even like track what is happening right now.
Not easy by any means. A little bit of damage on Coutinho, but again.
Okay, listen. BBL need a force buy for this round. They need a force buy, bro. Fuck it. This game's over. You don't force buy.
At this moment, there's nothing really he could do. A kill and a plant would be decent recovery from this round. But I mean,
oh, bomb plant? Yeah, it's force buy next round. I'm down. Reezy, if you win this round, I will oil up.
Right, and there's no point you're going to consider that. No, Redgar, lovely timing, positioning, kind of playing around on that lug very well.
GIANTX's first map win in
this is looking good for GIANTX at this moment.
In the split one.
The position
a bit of a walk up behind the wall. Purpo's an aimer though. Only going to get one this time. That's a Guardian.
I don't like short aggression. Like, I know you're Yoru. That short aggression's better if it's a gun round, but now you... Actually, okay, Redgar is just sniffing the... Okay, Redgar is shameless hunting these ecos, bro. He's so shameless, bro. This guy is just like, eco round? Don't worry, guys. Let me take care of them. Nah, this guy is a shameless eco fragger.
Makes a go of it and actually finds Cloud.
NT.
Something no. Hoodie.
Yeah, aggressing short with a Guardian on an eco round is not the play. I don't mind it on a gun round, but eco round is not worth it.
It's going to be interesting to see if they try to do something.
Could have been risky. Redgar comes in, cleans up all the ecos like a fucking vacuum cleaner. Redgar's like, this is my time to go positive.
Even if they don't go for like a fight start.
Yep.
Mark that one down on the anti-strat.
Yeah, looking for this. Decoy. BBL sitting pretty. Oh,
nice fucking shot.
So
wow.
Nasty.
Instantly rotates to B as
That
well.
is insane, bro. Purple is playing lights out.
That's exactly what you're talking about, though. Try and get aggressive.
Rounds it over there, though.
TP out. Keep him guessing.
Redgar is playing the A-bomb save with the Bucky.
On BBL shoulders, this round feels
Do they walk
so
through?
stressful.
No way they walk through that.
This, it's gonna be.
It's gonna have to pop
Satchel up.
Yeah.
Paranoia.
It did. Yeah. Kushner
Nade
gets
it.
slowed.
Yep.
Can't close the gap, and Redgar waiting. Bucky ready. Kushner on the corner.
Oh, he's so ready for the shotgun. Well played by Kushner. I don't even blame Redgar there. That's just unfortunate.
Could facilitate a plant.
2 mollies in the bomb. Yeah, they should get the bomb down now.
Ready? As soon as the spike gets tapped, the nade's gonna come in. Maybe the flood behind it.
Oh, nade comes in.
Might see it. There it is. Yep. Cancel on the plant. Cloud gets closer,
At what
but
point do they
doesn't commit.
TP?
2 flashes ready for the
They don't know
next.
anyone. They don't know where anyone
And
is
a big
though.
flank from Hoodie.
Yeah, the timing's going to be really rough because they've got a fight on 2 fronts. It's so hard to handle. But actually, the corner
Wait, the
gets
play comes in
control.
now from Viper.
More denies Cloud, but the trade is there for Purple. And
Only
Hoodie
one?
finally strikes on the back lines. He doesn't have to
2?
do it. He can just fight in
Wow.
unison. It's gorgeous.
Wait, that was
from
a
GIANTX.
beautiful retake.
That was really well timed.
Well, they're actually doing really well. It's kind of like a little bit of a surprise. So, you know, combine both these facts together, and we're seeing, you know, how this situation unfolds.
Yeah, this is a really nice position though for Red Guard.
Not okay.
It's only gonna
Here we go,
feel like
Turkish
now
Sheriffs
he's gotta
once
get
again.
out of there. Elite's taken away for Tinio.
Turkish Sheriffs once again.
These rounds seem more dangerous than any. Seeing Elite get a rifle too
Is this pop too early, I think?
might be. I don't know what he's gonna plan to try and do with this one. No one can really do much off the back. They're very ready for this. Yeah,
They know they're
Kushner and
holding.
Reezy waiting. Deeper control toward Showers as well. They're just being very patient. Yeah, retake gonna be coming in from
Oh,
GIANTX
good
to try
retake.
and
Bring
Early
me ball here.
pressure towards Lamps. Trade comes in and they're gonna continue on this path thing. And Reezy needs to turn attention.
Oh.
The pinch comes in and now
Oh
Redgar
my god,
re-swings from
Redgar. The Eco Harbinger, don't worry.
But a slip of the net.
The Eco Harbinger is here to play.
Chance here.
That first kill at Lamps, I was thinking, or it wasn't even a kill. I'm
Oh,
like,
good clone. Good Yoru clone.
Did the TP just bait him?
It might have.
Slowed him down.
Turkey on Sheriffs is so
30
dangerous.
seconds left.
Oh,
Nice
they're
peek from
prepared.
Cloud.
They're
Nice crouch
prepared for
peek.
that. Played it very diligent.
BBL.
Yeah. Ooh, that's a leg shown. Redgar, paranoia ready. TP taken. Crunch time.
Showers
towards
crunch?
Showers.
Help Showers.
Purple on the hunt. Oh,
Wow,
it's gorgeous.
great Showers
Purple's gonna be
crunch.
happy with that one. Reezy and Kushner going down, and GIANTX
Dude,
just
it's so
handling
sad that
everything
GIANTX
that's thrown
are
at them.
using
There
all their
hasn't been- it
strats
looks like a problem
after they get
can't
eliminated from
solve.
playoffs, bro. What's the
One
point of
comes
showing
in,
these
they take
strats,
a
bro?
little bit of a
You guys already got
bit
eliminated.
of a breath. They sit back a little bit deeper. They don't need to do too much.
Oh, BBL
You
are
can see
hard
what
over
BBL
committing here for
wants.
Showers.
They wanted to pick off the back of that. They'd love to have had a fair fight. And GIANTX just aren't giving them it.
Yeah, they're giving up the
Giants
site
look so much better
completely,
now.
and for good reason. They once BBL plants the spike, they're committed here, and now it's a 5 versus 3. They can come in together. Maybe even Redgar uses his.
I don't know if he
ultimate
looks
here
like
to get some
Patino here. Oh,
information
Elite
of
has
what
been
the positioning's
nasty.
like for BBL.
Elite is aiming like he's less right now.
Reading his mind there, perfect. So Elite could be forced off the angle, forced to invest utility, but they do need to start getting a
Wait.
move on here. Because there's still a lot to try and
Are
clear.
they tossing?
Brave's going to control towards Heaven and CT. Elite does well to find one. He knows Redgar's still around. But
Oh, Pora
spammed
stays,
out of
though?
position, and it's all on Brave.
Yeah,
This guy
runs
can be a
over.
monster, but he can't even deny the
Runs over.
defuse. There's so little to do for him. Desperate attempt. He needed some of these bullets
Yeah,
to
no.
work, and they're not going through. Defuse comes in.
Good job.
Ooh, going aggressive. Kushner. Quick TP. And
Purple
it's
once
Purple
again, dude.
again. His value on these
Yeah.
early kills is outrageous. He's
Purple
doing
is the
so
reason
well
why they
at
won
that.
this game,
it's
for
an
sure.
early pick, backs away, down to 4 now. Took
Purple
away
is
Elite. It gets a
him.
little bit trickier maybe in that post-plant positioning potentially.
You know
We
what I
have to wait
really
and
do
see.
like Gecko on this
As
map
it
though, chat? You
stands,
see all
though,
these
BBL
teams are
have a
playing
little
this
bit of control, but look
this
at the
meta where they
rotations. They
molly
are
the
all
plant.
in.
Gecko
Four players here,
legit
ready to
just
go.
counters
Dog
that
gets
meta.
invested, first
They
denial.
throw the orb molly
Reezy
on
has to
plant
force,
and you can
maybe
just
considering
wingman the
Seekers.
bomb anyways
Trade
and
comes in,
get
it's
the bomb
a
down.
through from Showers, but it's Brave.
Wait.
A highlight player. A quick investment of the
2v2?
ult towards CT could give
I
them
don't
some
think
space to
BBL will
work
come back
with,
and win this
and
game,
it's
though.
2v2 now.
But it's doable.
A little bit of space given, but they didn't do anything with it. I feel like it was a little bit of a wasted ultimate for there.
I think Purple has like 7 first bloods, I think. I'm not like, if he doesn't, I'd be surprised.
Flash.
Like
They've
7-0.
already kind of gone close to the side. The drop down's there, swing from Brave.
Brave for the
That's
ace.
4. This guy is out of this world. Brave gonna find 5 and is trying to come back from a
7 lost 10
6-12
2.
scoreline.
Okay,
Not
we
gonna
don't
be
talk
easy.
about it.
I think
Chat,
Brave
listen, it
has
doesn't
been one of
count
the
if Sen lost 10
big
2 if I
players
wasn't
for the
watching
late
those
rounds,
matches.
especially
That being
has
said,
been
I
one of those
did
players
every
for the
times I didn't watch the
We've
match,
seen
Sen
flashes
lost.
of that from other players
So
like
that's I'm an L cheerleader.
you know, we can't-
I'm an L
we can't ignore
cheerleader.
him.
The Sen
His
matches I
impact
didn't
on,
watch,
you know,
we ended up
Cypher,
losing.
Viper has been pretty important for these guys.
See, look at that. TPUs.
I love how confident
TPUs,
Purple is. I feel like
Aftershock,
he's been given
Brimolius,
that kind of
Sky Dog,
freedom
Skyflash just to
quite
push off the
aggressive
Yoru
plays,
belong.
commit behind it. Yeah,
That's
he
an
can TP out, but
efficient
he's
way of using
willing to kind
Yoru
of double dip
from
almost.
Purple.
Like, this guy is
Or
very
from just
confident.
GIANTX in general. Now the exec,
So they should be very firm.
It's
in
still
their
gonna be
positioning
strong,
here
but
for
not as
GIANTX.
strong.
They know what's coming their way. Yeah, there could be a pivot, of course. Still, this positioning is huge.
They need to have a better setup though.
L cheerleader, L benchwarmer, L 6-man, get them all out right now, bro. Just know that for champions though, or for split 2, I will be watching their matches.
That spike dropped. Cloud gets
Every
an
single one of them.
individual fight. This is, you know,
Also, GG.
very
They ran out B before.
Good response
Wait, what?
from Elite and then doubles down, taking away Hoodie and Cloud. Now the cavalry's on the way. Purple needs to play his life and not die right
Wait,
now.
what?
He needs to just live. The
Purple's gonna
support
Euro
system's
here,
going
double
hook
flank.
and long.
This double flank's gonna be really good.
Purple gonna pop the ult and it's time to go. Gonna be
Good double
spotted
flank.
early,
Good
gonna be
double flank,
noted, but he's
dude.
gonna find
Yeah,
everything.
no.
This Viper's Pit ain't
Yeah,
subtle now.
it's too good.
Redgar finds Brave and it's down to just 2. Elite and Pora try and hold on to
GG.
this one. And it's all on Elite
GG.
and he's dead,
GG.
gone and buried, as is map 1. GIANTX